Hi. 29th of June 2013. It's quite fiddly. Deciding, I've got all these tripods, look, little tripods. Oh, a little tripod there, a little tripod there. I buy these from China. Remind me that the maximum recording time is 20 minutes, so let me know if I'm overrunning, please. Okay. Yes, there's a little clip here that goes on the camera. You can screw it onto the camera, and it kept getting loose, so I had a knife here, a knife to screw it in. But I had a little thing, and I just found it. It's this little thing here. This is for screw. It's good because you attach this little adapter to the bottom of your camera, and then it fits. Once this piece is on the camera, you can then just clip this like that. Clip it in there. Maybe. No. Sorry. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's going in. Yeah, clip it in there, like that. There. See. And there's a little lever here to release it. Oh, just press this, and out it comes again. And these tripods, they're all available on what's it? You know the what? I can't say the word, but give you a clue what the word is. Often when you go swimming to the beach, there is a bay, sandy cove, a bay. So just remember sandy cove, and you know where to find it. Usually I buy these from Hong Kong, free post, usually about €2 including post, free. I've bought many of these. Another one there. I've got one here that's actually, this is a very good one. I'm going to detach it. This is a good one because it's got lots of adjustments. You can adjust it, this one, in many ways. But this has not got the adapter. So there you are. Oh yeah. Another shave. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Give me a second. I'm just going to have a what you call a wee. Won't be a sec. I think this gel is getting towards the end of it now, but I have got a new one here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, sorry about that. But going back to the thing, so some people are a little bit worried about buying stuff, but no, it always arrives. Always arrives. Best place to get it from is when you look on the site. Hong Kong is usually best. Very reliable, very quick. Hong Kong Post. I've ordered loads and loads of stuff, and the boys received stuff, no problem. Oh, I've got to go away again. One moment. This is quite new. Yeah, can you see that? That's a new one. That one. Yeah. A new razor today, if I can get it out of the packet. If. It's not the founder that excites me. Scissors and thrills and ice cream. Oh no. I mean, this packaging is ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Honestly, would you believe it? This is impossible. It's impossible. Whoops. And a baby not to cry. It's just impossible. La da dee, la da 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 da. It's just impossible. La da dee dee. Jesus. Cool. La da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. I'm sorry, but I haven't got everything lined up as well as I should, but never mind. I've got the razor out of the packet. Oh, it's got a, yeah. It's 5 blades, sensitive skin. Well, as we all know, I am of a sensitive nature. A little bit of news. When I say news, I mean weather. Been very, very hot this summer in Finland. Very hot. May was extremely warm. We had a week of cool, showery weather. But now we are getting temperatures 30 degrees or so. And when I tell him how wonderful you are, he'll never believe me. Oh, they'll never believe me. I saw your hair. They're in a class beyond compare. You're the loveliest thing I've ever seen. And when I tell them, I'm not very good at this. I wish I could have gone to. I'm now what? I'm 74 in August. I wish I had a new life. I think I would have liked to have done media studies, particularly movies. I like movies. How to make movies, filming, editing, dubbing. I don't know any of that. I've got lots of equipment. I've got amp, guitar, 2 guitars, microphones. I had a lot of other stuff which was quite complicated, quite expensive, but I thought I had this idea of creating my own sound recording studio, but I'm finding it increasingly difficult to learn new things, so I gave all the equipment to my son, who is into music. So for me it's the simple life, I'm afraid. And I've got a camera here which it's got 2 screens, one on the front, one on the back, so that I can actually see if I can actually see myself. Yeah. There's a little red dot there, so I know it's recording. Good. Oh dear. How much is that darling window? Had a haircut this week. I think it was Wednesday. £27.50 it cost me, euros. hairdresser called Harlequin in City Market. Very hot day. I went on the moped. It's only 5 minutes away, but I took the moped anyway. All I had on was a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and I have to go to the hairdressers when I'm feeling good. My stomach's okay. I often get real problems in the mornings, so I don't like to make too early an appointment. So 12 o'clock is usually my time I go to the hairdressers. And I have got a nice hairdresser there called Rika. Very nice. Laughs at all my jokes, which can't be bad, can it? I told her the joke about, I was in a restaurant, yeah. Yeah. In a restaurant. Waiter, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, what can I get you? I want a crocodile sandwich. And make it snappy. Well, an old joke, I know. An old joke from an old bloke. But she laughed. And she laughs at all my jokes, which is, it's nice really, isn't it? Often I tell jokes which are not that funny, and people don't respond, and it makes me feel quite depressed. Or not so much depressed, that's an exaggeration. I feel slightly foolish. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. Perhaps she's dead. Ah, no, I've got the wrong song. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. Now how absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Good razor this is. 5 blades, sensitive. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. No fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed a cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. Oh, she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Good razor this, very good. Oh. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. Oh, what a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. She just opened her throat and swallowed the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why. La 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 la. Did you ever watch the Jack Hargreaves programmes Out of Town many years ago, in the 60s and 70s? Outside there's a big yellow dustbin, polishing the deep blue sky with light fluffy clouds in a cluster. La 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 la. Trees everywhere and blossom in the air, and Mother Nature wears her magic gown. What I'd give once more to live right out of town. Yeah, that was the introduction to the TV show. Nice, it was nice, wasn't it? Henry! Henry! Yes? Fetch the water, Henry. In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza? Dear Liza? In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza? In what? In the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, in the bucket, dear Henry, in the bucket, fetch it. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza, there's a hole in my bucket, a hole, and fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, and fix it, dear Henry, fix it. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what? With some wood, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With some wood, dear Henry, with some wood. With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what? With an axe, dear Henry. Dear Henry, with an axe, dear Henry, with an axe. But the axe is too blunt, dear Liza, dear Liza. The axe is too blunt, dear Liza, too blunt. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, then sharpen it, dear Henry, sharpen it. With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza? With what? With a stone, dear Henry, with a stone, dear Henry, with a stone. But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. The stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry. Then wet it, dear Henry, then wet it, dear Henry, wet it. With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what? With water, dear Henry, you fool. With water, dear Henry, with water. In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza, dear Liza? In what shall I fetch it, dear Liza? In what? In a bucket! In a bucket, dear Henry, in a bucket, dear Henry, go fetch the water in the bucket. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Whew, dear me. That's an old song. I think it was sung by Howdy Belafonte. I'm not